Rating, 5.5, original air date, July 15, 1997, Japan, September 25, 1998, USA, custom editions. Archer, Giovanni's older brother and Kev's father, makes his anime debut. Ariana, Giovanni's wife, is introduced with her mysterious red-haired child. Kev faces his past, and questions everything about his family's legacy. Malvalamian Charmander learns to swim through lava vents underwater. This is Kev's origin story episode. After the Saint Anne sinks, Ash and his group are presumed dead by the public. In reality, they've drifted unconscious into the vast ocean, trapped inside a sunken wreckage. As seawater floods the hallways and time runs out, Pikachu and Charmander Malvalame begin searching for escape routes using their elemental abilities. As they explore the ship's lower levels for an air pocket, they encounter something unexpected, a Team Rocket submarine docked in the hidden cargo bay. It's not just any sub. Aboard it are Archer and Oriana, high-ranking rocket agents. But this isn't an ambush. Archer, a composed and tactical man in a grey trench coat, demands the ship be opened to save the children trapped inside. When a junior grunt resists, Archer punches the override into the panel and shouts, "That's my son in there." Meanwhile, Ariana, icy and intense, her crimson hair flowing, waits in the sub with a young boy no older than 5, his bright red hair and emerald eyes unmistakably inherited from her. Ariana gazes at the sinking wreck without concern, saying, "Let them learn. We all drowned once before we learned to swim in this world." Kev, trapped in the wreckage with Ash, Misty, and Brock, awakens to the sound of familiar footsteps and a voice he hasn't heard in years. His father, Archer. Archer enters with scuba gear and a graveler to help break the hull. There's a brief, tense moment where Kev grabs him by the coat. "Why are you here? To drag me back into your war?" Archer responds, with rare softness, "I came because you're my son. Not my soldier." Ash is shocked. Kev never mentioned his family. Ariana watches the reunion from the monitor, whispering to her son, "One day, you'll stand between your father and your uncle, and decide which of them survives." With the group safely aboard the rocket sub, they emerge from the depths just as the ship implodes behind them. Ash thanks Archer, though still wary. Ariana simply nods at Ash and says, "Your future and mine are more entwined than you know. Catch 'em." As the episode ends, Kev stands at the railing of the sub, watching his father speak with Giovanni on a silent communicator. The trust is broken, but not beyond repair. Ash Ketchum, compassionate and shocked, Ash remains a grounding force, trying to understand the family dynamics around him. Verdict, steady and strong. Kev, raw vulnerability. This episode rips open Kev's guarded past. We see the child he was, the loyalty he once had to Archer, and the pain of being used as a tool by Giovanni. Verdict, his deepest, most emotionally resonant episode so far. Archer, Kev's father, the calm before the storm, a powerful man, but driven not by ambition, but loyalty to family. His love for Kev is real, even if buried under years of war and silence. Verdict, a tragic figure in the making. Ariana, elegant, ruthless, and prophetic, she isn't here to save anyone, she's playing the long game. Her presence elevates the threat of Team Rocket into dynastic villainy. Verdict, chilling and unforgettable. Young red-haired boy, Silver? The future antagonist? The boy's calm demeanor and cold gaze suggest he may one day become Silver, or perhaps a new fusion of Ariana and Giovanni's twisted legacy. Verdict, a silent time bomb. Malvalamian Charmander breaks limits again. Charmander discovers lava vents from beneath the Earth's crust and learns to swim using heated scales. A dragon's trial, ancient to Malvalamian legend. Verdict, more mythic with each episode. Pokémon Shipwreck becomes more than a survival tale in your version. It's a generational reckoning. By introducing Archer as Kev's father and Ariana as the mother of a potential future rival, the anime transitions into a Game of Thrones-style web of legacy, power, and identity. The tension between Ash's growing hope and Kev's haunted past drives the emotional stakes through the roof. Archer kneels beside a soaked, coughing Kev. "I didn't raise you to obey Giovanni." Kev, weakly, "You didn't raise me at all."